I want to take a quick second just to show you guys what I do for plantar fasciitis. So there's this picture of me doing some self-myofascial release on the calf. Um, with the knotting in the calf muscle, what ends up happening is the calf muscle gets really, really tight, and I'm going to pause it here. As the calf muscle comes through here, attaches at the Achilles tendon, wrapping around into the foot, it puts a lot of stretch and a lot of tension on the Achilles tendon, which causes extra friction, extra rubbing, and extra tearing. The micro tears through the fascia and connective tissue that come through the calf muscle end up tightening down more and more and becoming larger and larger, and the micro tears become painful. As those tears become more painful, the plantar fasciitis sets in, and the client will go to a doctor to see what they can do. Typically, what happens is the doctor says that the plantar fasciitis is going to need to be relieved. The only way it's going to heal is through circulation and the natural healing process. So what this does, because you can't stretch it, otherwise it's going to, or not stretch it a lot, at least, it's going to re-injure or re-tear if you're doing a lot of heavy stretching. So what this does is the myofascial release here breaks up the tissue, relieving some of the tension on the muscle. You'll see right through this next moment that I'm doing some movement on the muscle as I'm doing myofascial release. And the reason why this works better than foam rolling is because you can allow the muscle itself to relax while it's being massaged. If you can find some sort of app tool to break up the tissue, this happening on a daily to a multiple times per day basis will break up all the tissue enough to allow the tissue around it to heal and become and not become so painful. So I recommend, and I do this with all of my clients that have any sort of plantar fasciitis, is to work the tissue of the calf, the gastrocnemius, soleus, and the connective tissue to drive circulation in and around that area. I've seen some clients that take this aggressively and seriously and do it twice a day recover from 2 years of plantar fasciitis in less than 2 weeks. So obviously that may not be fully healed, but that does mean that they have reduced their pain levels to below acceptable levels, so it's not bothering them on a regular basis. And then if they continue to progress through that, plantar fasciitis can go away entirely because of the relaxation of the muscle, causing the lengthening, causing less tension and on the Achilles tendon and underneath the foot. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, and I appreciate you guys checking this out.